Let me equip you.
Oh, you can see the headband right there.
Yeah. I never really looked at him anyway, so. Shadow? Should Shadow have Phantom? I'll give him Shiva. Because he's cool. Oh man, you're right, yeah. Oh well. Shadow is underleveled.
Oh no, so it didn't work.
Well, I don't know. Shadow is a strange character. Yeah. Okay, so actually I forgot to turn this on. Let me do this. So I have my auto background thing. Let me turn that on real quick. Auto background thing. Turn on the stats. I think that shows up. Is that... Let me make sure it's working, because sometimes it doesn't. Oh, weird. Okay, let me... It's doing it again. You dang thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's doing that thing again. I don't know why it does that. Okay, I'm gonna put up a new one, so just a second, folks. This OBS is a weird, finicky creature. There we go. Now do that. We're doing some magic. And it is acting strange again. Okay. Let me just move it over. That's good enough. So good. Okay, so I got my auto translator thing running, and I got my stats thing going there. Got I updated it a little bit. It's a little nicer. Tells you what they're weak to and all that. Okay. Let me make it go crazy. There. I have an earthquake going. So they're weak to wind and lightning. Yep, it's a new checklist thing I made up. That's really nice that you just showed up to this, Balthasar. So I finished translating those names. Some of them might be a little wacky. What is that? Choco Boys?
Do you think he was modeled after the Disney's Pinocchio?
No, I don't think so.
It sure looks like his face was. I'm gonna try one of these. These are different from the other chocolate mushrooms I've had. Open here. It's a weird place to open.
So he is weak to...
It didn't work.
Are you okay? It's kind of loud.
Oh, sorry.
I want to see how weak he is against lightning, so let's check it out.
Just trying to get one mushroom. There we go.
Ooh, that is really weak, wow. It's so nice to have this without having to cast that spell all the time, or having to memorize everything.
Yeah, sorry. I had an unruly bag of chocolate mushrooms.
Yep, so Shadow is pretty underleveled, it looks like. So we spent like 2 hours last night grinding with Tina and Locke. Terra.
Not allowed to call her Tina.
Oh.
Oh, what? Is this song supposed to be in this game?
It's
Isn't this the Old Man Tella
yeah,
song?
it's from Final Fantasy IV. Okay. Eye drops. Can't remember what else there is. Was there something in here? It does fit it kind of well. Although I just associate it too much with Final Fantasy IV. It's not bad though. So I'm not even sure if you guys can see the checklist thing because the text is so little. I literally like a minute before we started streaming I finished it, so I didn't really get to mess with it too much. There's a lot of new events like I was talking about, so we've only done a few of them so far. Oh, what voice was it? What voice is that? Who am I hearing? Fire, yoga fire. So I guess the spell has to be yelled out. Kind of like that about Japanese entertainment. They always have to yell out whatever they're doing. Yeah, I can't really increase the size of the text just because there's so much. But yeah, I'll probably figure something out. Yelling makes you stronger. Yeah, that's like in karate and stuff, I guess. Gives you that focus. I just came to this town to steal all their stuff. So I can't not hear like Aquas's lyrics to the song.
Actually, I don't think it was Aquas.
Ah, pizza. Yeah, it was. Pretty sure it was.
It was a different guy singing though.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost certain
I
it was
looked
him.
it up. Unless I have a different version.
Yeah, you might.
Okay.
Yeah, you should. Like, I don't know what level your Japanese is, but you should at least play it. It has like a lot of new content, even if you don't understand much Japanese. I'm kind of hoping that by playing this, either some ROM hackers might use it to like base their own work, their own patches off of it, or just at the very least it'll help people get through it. People will be able to figure out what how to enter all the banquet stuff properly. They'll know what monsters are coming up, stuff like that. Oh, it's the our old stream pal has joined us.
Huh?
All right, so don't need to do that. Os or la Goku. I don't know what dosh means, but I don't know whether to be feel praised or offended. My English is not so great. Okay. He speaks like a strange old guy, like a very strange old guy. His name is Stragos. But apparently in a lot of English fans call him Strago, like with the A. I always called him Strago. But apparently there's that extra S in there. Dosh means money. Thank you. Is that the new lingo these days? I'm still using 1900s lingo. We used to put onions on our belt. It was the style at the time.
Speaking of onions, I'm drawing one.
Oh yeah. My Japanese, I rarely have to write any Japanese at all anymore, so my handwriting has fallen apart and I can't write kanji much anymore. But I can read it, fine, but So yesterday, Sushi was in the chat again, like both during like the main 4 hour play
Playthrough?
yeah play stream, but he was also there for the like 2 hour grinding that we did.
Yep.
He even asked like if I had finished some of the new Esper bosses, and I was like no. I was like I can't beat him yet. I used to have like great cursive in English, like teachers would always like be, oh my god, and stuff like that, but oh man, all I can write anymore is just my name because I have to sign my name a lot.
Yeah, writing in cursive actually hurts my hand.
Interceptor, that's a long name in Japanese there, wow. It's like 8 characters. Kanji isn't too hard, like kanji is usually built up out of other kanji, so if you learn like the base kanji, you can start to make sense of things. Even if you can't like pronounce kanji, you can still make sense out of the components. And when you'll start seeing patterns after a while. I mean, it does take work too.
You taught me a good trick with how to recognize any kanji related to water.
Yeah. Oh. That's Final Fantasy IV there? Wow. I had confusion.